There is probably no one on this earth who doesn't know BTS. The boys have everything that makes them awesome, special, from cute, charming looks to heart-melting voices to great personalities and also badass fashion sense. They have it all, and we Armies are super proud of our boys and will stand them till infinity. Wait, hold up. We aren't the only ones that love BTS. Some celebrities too can't resist the sweetness of our faves and are standing them hugely all across the world. Stick around us in this video to see the top 8 famous celebrities who are crushing on BTS. Number 8. John Cena. You may think wrestlers who are always locked in a ring fighting may not have a soft spot for BTS. Well, I'm here to burst your bubble. John Cena, who's one of the greatest wrestlers, if not the greatest, is a huge fan of BTS. And when I say huge, I mean huge. He has repeatedly talked about how he loved BTS music and their personalities. John Cena initially didn't know BTS, but had been hearing their names and music and decided to know who the famous band was. Thankfully, loyal BTS armies were able to help John Cena, and since then he has undiluted fondness for them. On July 11, 2018, he even tweeted, "I've had a little trouble keeping up lately, but does BTS big hit need a bodyguard? Crazy because I've been touring with them for years, but they just can't see me." During an interview on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, John said, "When I became aware of BTS phenomenon, it hit me by storm. I listened to their music and I was easily drawn to their music, and there are rappers there too. One of the reasons they're globally famous is, first, they're great performers, secondly, they sing about situations that are relatable to a lot of people, and thirdly, they have a very good fan base that is the biggest and best fan base out there is right now. This fan base not only supports their artists, but also contributes positively to charity and philanthropic causes. Now that is impressive." Also, during another interview on The Late Night Show with James Corden, John Cena made a guest appearance along January Jones. He was shown a picture of January Jones with BTS, and he couldn't hide his funny, jealous expression when he said, "You are so lucky to be in that picture. I tried to be one of their bodyguards and I didn't even make it." He also revealed who his bias in BTS is. "Being an old school rapper myself, I will say RM and J-Hope." Aw, this is so heartwarming. Who could have thought that wrestlers could not resist the charm of the Bangtan boys? Lol, I don't think anyone can. Number 7. Camila Cabello. It is no secret that the Havana crooner is one of the celebrity fans of BTS, as she is following them on Twitter. In a recent interview on Teen Vogue, she talks about what she thinks about BTS style of music and how K-pop music industry has been able to break into mainstream music in America. "I feel like with everything that's gone on this year, and also with the groups like K-pop groups performing on American award shows and making their way into mainstream American industry, I just feel like there's just a lot of breaking of barriers, which I think is super beautiful, and I don't know exactly what is there to credit for that, but I'm definitely glad that it's happening." The interviewer also asked her if she's a fan of BTS, and she quickly responded saying, "Yeah, it's so cool. I think they're super talented and cool. I just saw them perform at the American Music Awards, which was their debut on American television, and I know everybody was super excited. A lot of my fans are their fans too. It was one of my favorite performances from the show. They put a lot of work into the choreography and their performance, and you can tell that they work super hard, and I respect that a lot." During the Billboard Music Awards back in 2017, she met BTS physically and they took some adorable photos together, and rumors have it that a collab could be coming soon. There might be a possibility that her biases are V and Jungkook, as she followed their personal accounts on Twitter too. This is just the thing about BTS that is in the air. We are dying to hear something from our faves. I bet it's going to rock number 1 on all billboards. Number 6. Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes is one of the big names of all time and has released some great songs too. But do you know that he loves BTS? Oh yes, he does. In a recent interview on Radio Disney, the host asked him what his thoughts are on K-pop music and if he's heard of BTS. Here was what Shawn replied. "Of course, I love BTS. I'm like obsessed with them, watching videos of them dancing and everything." He was shown a clip of a past interview on the same show where BTS mentioned his name and a possible collab with him, and Shawn was happy about it and said, "Hey, that's amazing. I met them backstage at an award show and I didn't think that they were going to know who I was, but I'm such a big fan of them, so yeah, maybe we could collaborate." Another collab is on its way. Man, BTS is blowing up the whole music charts and we're here for it. You may need to get a new pair of headphones for this one or a mega bass home theater. Definitely. Number 5. Disha Patani. BTS has found its way into the heart of Bollywood actress Disha Patani. Countless times, the actress has posted on her Instagram stories BTS's songs. Recently, she posted a video of BTS's On and zoomed in on V with V's name on screen of the video. Yes, guys, V is her bias. Disha supports BTS fans in India as well. Disha surprised BTS fans in India last July when she revealed she was a member of the fandom BTS Army. She posted a photo of the group's hit song Boy With Love and stated that she was obsessed with it. Tiger Shroff, who is said to be Disha's rumored boyfriend, is also a huge fan of the K-pop group. Last September, he shared a video of himself dancing to the group's Grammy-nominated song Dynamite on Instagram, captioning it, "Anyone else in love with BTS's new single? #Dynamite at BTS Big Hit Official." I am so happy with the recognition BTS is getting, really. The boys have put in so much hard work, talent, and time into their art. We are super proud that they're getting all the attention, awards, and appraisals that they deserve. Number 4. Lizzo. One of the celebrities who fangirls BTS with all her heart is Lizzo. Lizzo is a fast-rising American artist and she's doing incredibly well. Once, on her Instagram Live, her fans asked her if she loves BTS, and here was what she said. "I do like BTS. My sister loves BTS. My sister is an ARMY and she introduced me to BTS." She also shared her thoughts on what makes the boys so unique. "I think they're extremely talented, it's mind-blowing and funny when you get to really know everyone's individual personalities." In another recent live video she did on Instagram, she revealed Jimin is her bias because of his humor, passionate performances, and strikingly fierce visuals, and quickly adds that she admires V's fashion sense. About time someone complimented the boys' fashion. She zoomed in a photo of V wearing a well-fitted jacket saying, "Jimin is my favorite, but when it comes to fashion, baby, do you see this? You can't take your eyes off this man. He dresses, he's got that je ne sais quoi, meaning a quality or feeling one can't easily describe in French." Aw, we understand what Lizzo is saying as we too are in that state. Lizzo could hardly contain her excitement when we dropped a video of him vibing to her song Damn Time. She was so happy she posted that video on all her social media platforms and gave the credit to V for the new dance trend. She performed the band's popular summer song Butter on BBC Radio 1's Live Lounge while wearing a black tube top and the word Women written on it. She coined the name Women for her two biases, Jimin and V. In a viral video, she also dedicated a friendship song to them while fangirling over the members. Honestly, Lizzo deserves a special ARMY badge because what's this love? Number 3. Justin Bieber. When we thought that the celebrity fandom was over, we saw another famous celebrity gush about BTS. During an exclusive voiceover at E! News, Justin Bieber shared his thoughts on BTS's Dynamite, saying, "The song has the most views in a single day in YouTube history, and that is also the most commented video on the platform. Moreover, Dynamite's debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Bieber added, making BTS the first all-South Korean group to top the chart. If anyone knows how to make history, it's BTS. The K-pop group has been shattering records across the global music industry." Bieber continued, "From ringing in the New Year's in Times Square to carpool karaoke with James Corden, they performed in Grand Central Station for The Tonight Show and wowed at this year's virtual VMAs. Yes, and BTS is definitely here to stay. Cheers to that." During the pandemic, Bieber posted on his Instagram page a video of him mouthing the fans' chants of BTS's song Spring Day. That is just the right song to liven up your mood. Number 2. Jessi. This list won't be completed if Jessi's name was not here. We all know how much of a huge fan Jessi is of the boys and has been standing them for a long time. This goes way back as Jessi and BTS once advertised for an SK Telecom commercial in 2016. Recently, in her interview on Showterview, she was asked who was her bias and she replied shyly saying, "Jungkook, I like him, he's a superstar. You have to think realistically." And because of this single video, Jessi trended on Twitter all week under Jungkook's category. She even took to her Instagram Live to talk about her love for the boys and how they really are doing well. "I love J-Hope. J-Hope is so jovial. I love BTS and I think they're super talented. I'm always on TikTok and I see their videos and I'm like, damn, they're so good." She attended J-Hope's listening party for this album, Jack in a Box, on the 14th of July this year, and she poured out praises for BTS saying, "BTS is so sweet, but I vibed better with Jimin." Seems Jessi is having a hard time sticking with a particular favorite, but you can't blame her. I mean, look at BTS. You can, but just want to have them all. Number 1. Halsey. Every ARMY knows about the sweet friendship between Halsey and BTS. Their relationship goes way back, and there are times she had visited South Korea to hang out with them. She even featured in BTS's Boy in Love, and they have been giving us adorable friendship goals ever since. Halsey spoke up openly on their friendship with BTS in a recent interview with Cosmopolitan, disclosing that she is still in touch with them. When either of them achieves something, the singer and the septet congratulate each other and look forward to the next time they can all hang out. It's bittersweet that we are apart and won't be able to see each other because of the travel and restrictions, but they are the best. I would work with them 100 and 1,000 times over, Halsey said. During an interview on NYX Philippines, she was asked who her bias was, and she was shy to answer, but then later whispered that her bias was RM. She even once exchanged their local delicacies when they first met. Someone else might focus on the language barrier, but there isn't much of one when we're spending time together. We just have a very natural rapport, Halsey concluded. I know I'm not the only BTS ARMY wishing to be in Halsey's shoes and enjoying all these golden moments with BTS. And we have come to the end of today's video of the top famous 8 celebrities who have a crush on BTS. Which of these celebrities would you like to see a collab with BTS? Did we miss any celebrity? Your answers, comments, and opinions are very much appreciated in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and also share it with fellow ARMYs to see celebrities who are also standing their favorites. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for weekly dose of refreshing, interesting, and unique info about your favorite K-pop idols. Bye!